Well, getting a bit repetitive now, back on the same field that I've been on for the last many hunts, and I've got no intention of leaving at the moment. The finds have been amazing. Farmer hasn't ploughed any more of the land. Just spoke to him and he's going to be doing it on the weekend. So I want to get as much of this done as possible. I'm only out for an hour or two this afternoon, maybe not tomorrow, but then on Thursday for a couple of hours. And so anyway, another bright day, still cold, easterly wind, but we're here. And my first signal, car's there. I walk straight across the ploughed land to here, and down in the hole, down about what, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches, you may be able to see the patina on whatever that is. Not sure what it is, but we'll pull it out now and see what we've got. Looks a bit bucklish, but anyway, we'll have a little look. No idea what it is. It's just a ring. Well, but that again is old. Not sure what that was for, but that is old. Anyway, good sign. On to the next. Next signal, it must have been down about 4 or 5 inches. Just turned it out. It looks like a sixpence. Very pleased. A little bit of silver. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Can't see a date on it just yet, because my eyes are not that good. But we'll have a look. 1936. So, nice silver sixpence. Okay, on to the next. Well, down there about 4 inches, 5 inches out comes this huge piece of lead. It looks like it's been a stand for something. I don't know, it was obviously a leg of something, but anyway, it's a huge piece of lead, and we'll clean it up and see what we can get off it later. It looks a bit like a boot, but it's not. It's obviously been a stand for something. Okay, speak to you later. Good signal here, a couple of inches down, just through the earth rack in there, and you can see it in the earth. I got a feeling it's a little bit of a crotal bell, I think. Yep, it's a part of a crotal bell. Pity it wasn't complete, but it's a nice part anyway. You can see it there. And I mean, I've been over and over this field and still pulling out stuff. It just depends on whether you pull out the good stuff. But I'm pleased to find that anyway. A little bit of a crotal bell, it would have been there. There was the hole where it was pinched together after the little ball was put in. Well, another part of a crotal bell. 4 or 5 inches down here. Don't think it's part of the other one. That was right up there where those trees are. So I don't think it's the same as the part of the same one. But hey, we might have a little bit of a puzzle and try and build one together. So, on to the next. I don't know, maybe 3 inches down out of there. Just come out in the clump there. It's another musket ball. Okay, let's clean it up a little bit. And but it's a regular size musket ball. Okay, on to the next. Well, not sure what that is. Very thin, could well be modern. Down about I don't know, 4 or 5 inches. Gave a very low signal, very light, so no idea. Anyway, on to the oh, it's a button, I think. Yeah, another ordinary button. Down about 5 inches. Another musket ball, but boy, what a musket ball. He's still in the earth here. And if you can see him there, well, that's a corker. That is a corker. Or is it? Is it a musket ball? Oh my word. Maybe it's not. There's a hole all the way through it. Okay. Methinks. Ah. No, it's not a musket ball. Okay. Let's see what you are. Right. Is it a loom weight? Is it just a weight for anything? It's not a spindle wall because it's too, it's nothing like one. Could be a loom weight. Who knows? But there it is. Well, it's not a musket ball. I thought it was a bit, I've got a couple of large ones, but no, whatever that is, it is. And I suspect it's just a medieval weight. And anyway, we'll check it out. See you at the next. About 6 inches down here, we have a coin. That's a halfpenny of some sort. Anyway, we'll try and clean it up and see what it is later. But I suspect it's a George of some sort, or a Vicky. Anyway, nice to find a coin. Been a bit dry today. Beginning to see an outline of rust, and it does look like a George, but what one, I haven't got a clue. Okay, see you at the next. Another crotal bell part, some 6 inches down there. I found so many of these. I've only ever found one complete one, and I'd like to find another, but that is a part of a crotal bell. Okay, on to the next. Okay, a couple of inches down there, and out comes this. I'm not sure what it is. I don't think it's very thin. It's hammered, but crown. I can see a crown there, but it's very, very thin. It looks almost more like a token than a coin. I thought at first it was going to be a Charles I, something like that, but no, it's not. I don't know. It's got a series of crowns around there with a rose in the middle, it looks like, and can't make out what's on the other side, but I'm not going to touch it because I don't want to damage it, so I'm going to try and clean it up back at the house and see if we can get an ID for it. A couple of inches down there, not sure what it is. It's a part of a something, broken, but it was obviously part of something, maybe a mount or something. You see where it's been cut out there, but there we go. Coming to the end of a couple of hours hunt now. Found a few coins and that lead weight, nothing much. I haven't recorded the buttons and the lead and the foil, but I suspect by the time I come out here next, farmer's done half the field. I suspect the other half will be ploughed. That makes it difficult to walk on. Did try again this morning. It's around about here that I found most of my stuff, although I did walk down the other side and found that copper hammered just down there. If it is a Charles I, if it is, that's where I found the rose farthings, one down there and one across here, so it's all in the same area. Musket balls and everything down there. But anyway, this is an exciting field, and I can't get out till about next Tuesday, which is 6 days away, which is rather sad, 7 days away. But I suspect all this will be ploughed by then, and the other field across the way is 3/4 ploughed. That one is completely ploughed, the other side of there. So farmer told me it's not going to be rolled down for another few weeks. I suspect that my window of opportunity will be very short, because then he'll seed it and then he will not let me on here once he's seeded, and then it'll be back to the end of September. But this is I'm the only one that's allowed on here at the moment, and I feel very privileged to be able to get on this field. So much history, and I'm just looking forward to getting out here next. I've got 1 or 2 other permissions which don't yield half as much as here, and I'll go and visit them. But anyway, end of a couple of hours hunt. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I hope you'll enjoy the video.